Hi. Hello, everyone. How is it going? Happy Sunday. I am so excited to be here because Sundays are always so hectic. I think moms have it hard on Sunday because you're just kind of cleaning up from the weekend, you're getting set up for the week ahead, kids in and out. But I love doing demos like this on Sunday because my husband's got everyone. So I'm happy to be here. Please feel free to reach out with any questions throughout. I would love to get to everything. A little about me. My name is Dini Klein. I'm a food host, recipe developer, the founder of the Prep and Rally meal prep subscription service, and soon to be cookbook author, which is super crazy. I've been working on my first cookbook titled Prep and Rally, which features brand new meal plans with the system that I've created. I'll get to kind of what the system is all about, how it works, and we're going to make something really delicious from the cookbook, actually. But yes, my whole concept was it really came to be because I'm a busy mom, and I was a private chef cooking for clients in Manhattan when I was younger. I did that for 8 years, and I was running around like a crazy person. And I would come home after cooking amazing food for my clients, and I just did not want to look at food again. I was so over cooking. I was so exhausted from being on my feet all day long. So I had to get smart because we were just eating pasta and cereal on rotation. And I started prepping a staple, like a bunch of staples on Sunday, doing a little meal plan. So I would prep a batch of quinoa, a few different roasted vegetables, a double batch of grilled chicken, let's say, 1 or 2 sauces or pestos. And those staples, prepped them, stored them on Sunday. I would go about my week, busy, crazy, running all over the place. And when I would come home, all I had to do is take those staples and simply assemble them into the quickest, easiest dinners for my family. So that's kind of how the concept came to be. And I was like, you know what? I feel like other people could benefit from this concept because it's easy and it helps you get one step ahead. It allows you to shop once for the week, prep once for the week, and really make the most use of your time. You save a lot of money, and you're able to eat amazing dinners all week long. So that's the whole Prep and Rally concept. I developed the website to go along with it, which is where I share a weekly menu to help you get through the week. Every single week, you can be a monthly member, an annual member. So go check it out. It's prepandrally.com. So that has all the recipes. And now we're writing the book, which is super cool, seeing it all come together into a physical book. So I'm still editing the manuscript. But it's coming together and should be out fall of 22. So super pumped. This recipe is from the book. It's the first recipe I've actually cooked from the book. Once the book comes out and once it's on pre-sale, then I'll be doing lots of demos like this. But this is my first time making a recipe from the cookbook, and I'm super excited to show you. So these are little muffin cups. They're really fun. What it is like little tortilla cups filled with an egg mixture and any kind of leftover veggies you have from the fridge. It could be some thawed and drained spinach, really anything you want to throw into these. I love making a big batch at the start of the week. You could take them for quick and easy breakfasts because we all know breakfast is exhausting and stressful getting everyone out the door. So if you could just shove this to your kid with a little napkin and let them run out the door, you're good to go. So these are really fun. You could also do them for dinner. And in the cookbook, I always do double duty recipes. So you're making the most use of your time. So you're making a sauteed mushroom and dill mixture. Half of it is going to make a mushroom cream sauce to go in the tuna casserole. And the other half of it is going in these little muffin cups. Today, I had leftover sweet potato and I had a little bit of thyme as well. So I threw that in there, kind of make it like a Provençal sort of flavor profile in there. But use anything you have, throw any roasted vegetable in there, chop up whatever you have on hand. They're so good, whatever you like in your eggs. All right, so let's make these, shall we? Any questions, again, drop it in the comments. I'm happy to answer anything. So here is how you're gonna make them. So you just take a big bowl. You're gonna start with your eggs, and we're gonna do about 9 eggs. Seems like a lot, but it makes 12 little muffin cups. And I figure if you're already making something, you may as well make enough to have throughout the week, right? So in my cookbook and on the site, you'll see a bunch of recipes that make a double batch of meat or double batch of chicken. And either you could freeze half of it for a rainy day, because there are those days where you just don't want to look at food and you just need dinner to get on the table somehow. So You do the freeze half of it, or you split it in half and you create 2 completely different dinners out of it throughout the week with a little bit of creativity. So that is really the prep and rally way. It's getting really smart with your time, shopping once for the week, prepping ahead. All right, so now that we have our eggs, we are just going to whisk it all together. It's also really fun for the kids to make. That's another part about my system, is that it allows you to cook one dinner for the whole family because everyone's assembling their own burrito bowl or deciding what toppings they want to put in their eggs or getting the kids involved and helping whisk the eggs together. So it's just making things fun, less stressful. I don't think dinner time should be stressful. And if one night you have to have pasta, plain pasta, who cares, right? It's like not the end of the world. Our goal in life is just to make sure that everyone is fed and just keep the tiny humans alive, right? So that's our goal. We do the best we can. If you have some picky eaters and it's difficult, I totally hear it. I hear it all the time. And all you could do is just keep trying and trying again and not stress too much about it, right? I mean, otherwise you're just going to be worrying your whole life, and that's just not worth it. And it's also going to create distress in the house, and it's going to give your kids kind of like a negative view on eating if it's constantly being like pushed and not served in a fun, enjoyable way. So in the book and on the site, there are lots of DIY kind of dinners just to really get the whole family involved and make things fun. So today, as I mentioned, I had some like a half a bag of leftover spinach in the freezer. So I just thawed it and got all the liquid out of it. And then I'm also going to be taking these leftover sweet potatoes from the weekend and whisk that all together. Take a look at the question. Yeah, these tortilla cups are super cute. I can't wait to show you guys how to make them. It's really, really fun. You're going to want to make these all the time and get the kids involved because it's a fun process. So the recipe for later, so it's from the cookbook. So I didn't share the recipe on the site, but if you want to email me, dini@prepandrally.com, I would be happy to send it to you and give you a preview of the cookbook. But you can also just write it down. It's super simple. Basically, it's 6 tortillas, 9 eggs. I have about a half a cup of cheese here. You could do anywhere from half a cup to 1 cup. It could be cheddar, it could be mozzarella, it could be Parmesan, anything you like. And then about a teaspoon of salt to season it. And then, as I mentioned, any veggie that you want to throw in there. It should be a roasted vegetable or a frozen and thawed vegetable. Just make sure you get out all the liquid. Throw it on in there. Give it a mix up. You can't really mess these up. Just don't over salt it. But do a teaspoon of salt for the 9 eggs. That amount is perfect. All right, we're gonna mix around. Again, any kind of other seasoning you want to add to it, like garlic powder, onion powder, oregano, anything. Make it your own. That's something I say all the time. It's like never look at a recipe and say, oh, that has garlic powder in it, I don't like that. Or, oh, I don't like onions, or I have an allergy to onions, or whatever it is, and don't make it, because there are always ways to modify to make it work for everybody, right? You just have to have a little bit of kitchen confidence, a little bit of creativity to make that happen. Okay, so I'm gonna move these over. Anyone who's just joining in now, these are what we're making. They're little muffin cups in tortillas. They're so cute. They're so fun to pack for lunch. We're kind of in back to school mode now, so you could prep a big batch of these at the start of the week, pack them for school, use them for quick and easy breakfast throughout the week. And yeah, they're really, really fun. You can also start them for dinner. So, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So we have 6 tortillas. I'm using flour tortillas. Corn tortillas, I don't think would work as well here. They're also firmer, so they're kind of gonna break up a little bit. But using these medium-sized flour tortillas, coating of butter. You could also do oil. Another option is to use these little silicone cups. I love using these. You also, if you have an allergy and you don't want to use tortillas, and you just want to make like little egg McMuffins, you can use these little silicone cups. They're cheap. They're on Amazon. I use them all the time. You pop them in here and just pour your egg mixture right on in, bake them off, and you're good to go. So you could totally make this gluten-free or without tortilla if you want to lighten it up. And you'll have a bunch of little egg muffins for the week, so you could avoid making them for breakfast every day. All right, so just continue greasing this. We almost forgot to do that. Don't forget to grease. And do it really liberally. Make sure you get in all the crevices and use a non-stick muffin tin. Okay, be good to go. Now, you're going to, again, take 2 little triangles, put them on top of each other. You want them to overlap slightly, and then hold your thumbs, and you're going to just press it right into place. See that? So you have a little cup, and you want there to be space. That's where you're going to be pouring your egg. So just keep on going with your tortillas. All right, I'm just looking at the questions. Your 18-month-old is refusing eggs. Oh my goodness. Eggs are so great. I would say don't give up. Kids go through so many phases. It could take them 10 times until they finally are back into it, or 10 times to try a food until they finally like it. So don't give up. Just keep trying a bunch of different methods of preparation. So try serving it this way. Maybe they'll think it's fun this way. My kids love smoothies, but they haven't been eating them as much with a straw. And the other day I put them in these little squeezy pouches, and Solomon, my baby, had 2 of them, and my 6-year-old had a full one as well, and they loved eating it that way. So a lot of times it's about the context, where you're eating it, who you're eating it with, how it's served, texture, so don't give up. I also mentioned in the cookbook that my oldest loves cauliflower. She could devour an entire head of cauliflower herself, but she will not touch cauliflower rice. For some reason, she doesn't like cauliflower rice, and I always tell her it's the same thing. But to them, it's not. It's like a different texture. It's a totally different situation. So it just goes to show you, like, it doesn't really matter what it is, it's how it's served. You all know, sure, that you're eating something, you're trying to get your kids to eat it. Like, no, I don't want it. And all of a sudden, like, your spouse is and they're eating it, and suddenly the kids don't want it. Why? And it just shows you kids are more willing to try different people in different settings. So just keep that. All that to say, keep add any oil to tortilla pieces together. No, so they stick on their own because it really holds it all together. And then we have the butter that we grease the pan with. So just press it on into place. Oh, we lost video. Oh, good. I'm happy. Oh, happy we're back. I didn't see that. Yikes. Okay. Welcome back, guys. All right. So we're just filling these up. And then we have our oven preheated to 350 degrees. And you're going to cook these for about 35 minutes or so. And you'll see they get really puffy and beautiful and golden. And then just store these for the week, or you could serve them for dinner with a little side salad. They're just super fun. I'm all about just fun dinners, not stressing too much, prepping ahead a little bit. So you'll just see a lot of that in my cookbook, and you'll see a ton of it on the website. Sunday, we prep about 8 or so staples for the week, and then all week long, you're simply just pulling those out and assembling 4 quick and easy different dinners. So it's not like you're portioning out like chicken and broccoli for 4 nights a week. Every night is different, utilizing those same staples. All right, so this goes in the oven, 350 for about 35 minutes or so. And then when they came out, dun, 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 TV magic, check it out. They're just so adorable, and the tortilla gets really crispy and delicious. And that's it. Listen to that. You hear that? So good. All right, guys, if anyone else has any questions, happy to answer. And I think we have, I forgot the promo code for Prep and Rally. If somebody could post it in the chat, I don't remember which the code that I shared, but there is a special promo code for you guys to sign up. Thanks, Tracy. There's a special code for you guys to sign up for the annual plan. And again, annual members get loads of access. They get the whole year of meal plans plus the past 52 weeks of archives. So that's 52 past menus plus the next year as well. And there's always brand new menus coming on the site. We have individual recipes as well that you can access at any time. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the code is Eat, Sleep, Play for 30% off an annual plan. So head over to prepandrally.com, use that 30% promo. I also have a cutting board that I'm using right now. And this board we just released, it's really fun. It's called the Prep and Rally board. And this is your go-to cutting board. You prep on one side and you use this section here for your phone stand. So you can prep along with videos, follow your recipes. And it's just a really great work surface. It's not too heavy. It's antimicrobial because we have bamboo, best material, and it's just easy to maneuver around your kitchen with this amazing handle. So you're going over to your pan, pushing the onions into the pan. or putting your scraps into garbage. And then you rally on this side where there's no slit, and you get to serve all your meals on a really fun board display for grazing. So head over to shopprepandrally.com. You can also access it on prepandrally.com as well. And shop the board. Brand new. We have a pre-sale going on now, and orders will be shipping out in the next few weeks. All right. Anyone have any other questions? Freezing and reheating in the air fryer. Okay, great question. So you could definitely freeze these. I would put them I've frozen them before, so you could totally put them in a bag. I like storing things in a stasher bag. I find things stay a lot better than plastic. Plus, they're a little bit more eco-friendly. But yeah, put them in a nice big stasher bag or a Ziploc bag if you prefer. Throw it in the freezer, and then you could either put them in the oven at like 350 to 400 degrees until they're thawed, or throw them in the air fryer. I love my air fryer. I use it. You can't see it. It's right over there. You're just missing it. But I use it in place of a toaster oven. I got rid of my toaster oven and got an air fryer. How do I set up a menu for the week? Prepping 8 things and then pulling them out every meal. Yes. So if you head to the site, you'll see the prep day instructions. So we'll show you the 4 different dinners, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So each night there's a different menu. And then you'll head to your grocery list. You'll modify it according to how many serving sizes you want and add in anything extra you need for the week, such as milk and eggs. You'll have all their groceries delivered to you on Sunday, or as I do, a lot of time I prep on Monday because the house is quieter. And then I take you through every single recipe in a very specific order so that you're most smart about your time. So if you're making a soup or a stew, that gets started first. So we work in the order of what takes the longest or what needs to cool. Make the sauces at the end of the prep. So it takes you like an hour and a half to prep through those 7 to 8 staples for the week. Store it all in your fridge, and then Monday, all you have to do is head over to the site again. Or if you printed it out, you can just check your printed PDF, and all you're gonna do is just pull out those staples, and there's super simple instructions. Like sometimes dinner is 2 minutes. So you just heat up the chicken, heat up the quinoa, and heat up the broccoli, serve it all together with the sauce. Other nights, you're taking the leftover chicken, the other portion of the chicken. So you've made a double batch. Half of it you're eating as is. The other half, you're shredding it and putting it into amazing egg rolls with a dipping sauce. So we find lots of really fun repurposes for leftovers, but you're intentionally creating leftovers so that you can save a lot of time and actually enjoy your week. My goal is to spend as much time out of the kitchen as humanly possible. I love it in here, but I love being out and enjoying my life and with my kids even more. So yeah, any other questions? I'm like so excited to finally have everything in a book. And as I'm looking at like 10 cookbooks that I've like propped my computer up on. But yeah, it's been like such a dream writing the book, and I can't wait to have it like a physical book for all of my Prep and Rally members and followers. And you can head to Prep and Rally on Instagram. I share loads of behind the scenes and tips and tricks and all kinds of fun stuff on there. So come say hi. I would love to see you slide into the DMs. Yeah, well, thanks guys for having me. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy the day. I always say, even if you're meal prepping today, go out, enjoy the day, have fun, spend time with your family, and just enjoy it. Enjoy the week. Hi, Sarah.
Hi. Listen, so thank you. I just want to say I'm starving now. So I wish that I lived next door because I would come over and get some.
You're a great one.
Thank you. If only that worked.
Created yet. How come you cannot share?
I know, right? I want that. Okay, we'll work on that next. But in the meantime, I just want to remind everyone that we will be everything will be replayed. So you can check on the left side there. This event, quote unquote, stays open, even though we won't be live in it anymore. So you can come back and watch the replay, and make sure to check out prepandrally.com and all of our great speakers. So you can get more information from all of them at their websites. And then we will be in touch for the prize winners, because don't forget, we all have some prizes to give out too. So stay tuned for that. We have your emails because you registered for the event. So we have that. So I just wanted to quickly jump in and say that, but you finish up. I know I'm going to drop in your Instagram link here too. And so people can follow you there. Oh, the prizes. Kara's asking what the prizes are. So we have some of our gift boxes, from Newbie Box. And we also have some Amazon gift cards. So We can do shopping like for those of you who have who are looking at registry items for your pregnancy or food items. Maybe the book. We could pre-order the book on Amazon. Can we do that?
Not yet. I'm still working on the manuscript, but probably it comes out fall of 22. So the pre-sale will probably start happening in like April or something. So we're going there. It's been like a 2-year ordeal. So like we're getting to the finish line.
I know that is true with cookbooks especially because there's so many photos, right? Probably.
That's the process. I mean, It was a 12-day photo shoot. It like consumed me, and we split it up 2 days like months ago, and then we did 5 days, and like 2 weeks later we did the final 5 days. It was insane.
Those are the days I really wish I was your neighbor because I bet you had a lot of food.
So much food. It was insane. It was so great. It was like another way for me to like re-sample and retest everything again to like make sure I liked it. Also seeing, because they prep everything and style it all. So like kind of being a bird's eye view and just kind of watching it all go down and just taste testing as the days went on. It was a great way to just sort of retaste everything. But yeah, awesome. Exciting.
So exciting. All right. So anyway, again, thank you everyone for coming. And Dini, thank you for making us all hungry.
Of course, you got it. Go make some of these. They're so good, so easy. And be sure to reach out to me with any questions. Come find me on Instagram. Would love to hang out. Would love to talk to you. And thanks for having me. I appreciate it, Sarah.
Awesome. Take it easy. Thanks, everyone.
Bye. Take care.